Hi, I'm Alyssa.
Hello, I'm Michelle.
We're gonna be doing a kind of origami garden sort of thing, and you can hand them out to people if you want.
You can make like a little origami with them to like decorate your room. You can like make a little garden if you'd like. We're gonna have presentations and I'll teach you how to make them.
So I'll show you what they're supposed to look like real quick. So I'm gonna be making one with this blue paper, wherever I put it, right here. So I'm gonna be making one with this blue paper so it's easier for y'all to see. But if y'all can see this is what it's kind of supposed to look like.
Let's start.
And if y'all want to see me make it, you can. I'm just gonna be doing the steps on the show.
You can get some supplies out to like follow along with the presentation because it has pictures, so you can start. So what is a Kusudama flower? A Kusudama means medicine ball in Japanese. It's a paper craft that's created by sewing multiple identical looking flowers together. Technically, it's not origami because origami is only folding, but it's still made of paper, so we think it counts. The flower petals before folding are folded from origami paper together through their points to form a spherical shape. So if you want to follow along, you're going to need some paper, scissors, and some glue. You don't need to get origami paper. So to make the Kusudama flower, you need exactly 5 pieces of paper cut exactly the same square sizes as shown below. You can also use 6 pieces of paper, but for this class we'll just stick to 5 because it's simpler to demonstrate. So step 1, you can see below, cut 5 pieces of paper to 10 centimeters. And the second step of the Kusudama flower, you need to start by folding your first piece of paper. Just fold in half as Alyssa is showing. Let me
Look kind of like a weird shaped pizza.
Or a cut in half sandwich.
Yeah, that's probably a better interpretation, but yeah.
So that's
like a triangle.
So that step is folding your first square piece of paper. Feel free to follow along. The next step is to fold it in half from one sharp corner to the opposite corner. It should look like a triangle. And the next step, step 4, is fold it on the right and left side of the triangle to make the top point.
So this would be like this, like you're going to make a diamond sort of. And you're going to push it. Like I got this corner right here, so I just opened it and then I'm just going to push it down.
Does anyone
it's going to look like this?
Like a step to go slower, or they need some time to catch up? So you will press them to make like a lotus shape. So
yeah.
It's like a flower. So we're going to be at step 5 right now. It'll look like a little square or like a diamond. Now you're going to lift the right side of the triangle and reflatten it along the crease. That's how you got that lotus shape. After you completed both sides, it should be where Alyssa is right now.
Yeah. So it's going to look like this.
So if your thing looks like Alyssa's, you're all caught up currently.
Yeah, and if we're going too fast, just give us wait and we'll.
Or type in the chat if you don't want to speak.
Yeah. If you don't want to speak, yeah, you can just type. Like slow down. So then you're gonna fold your top 2 pieces right here. You're gonna fold them down on each other like that. So I just folded it down. Then we're gonna do the same thing over here.
Fold it down. Tips of like your makeshift lotus looking thing and fold them down.
Yeah.
So it's basically what Alyssa did. We're at step 9. You just fold up the little corners and to make a little diamond shape. So it goes from the lotus shape to the diamond shape. If you don't know what I mean by lotus shape, like on a lily pad or something. Yeah. So you should be where Alyssa is if you follow all of these steps. I'll reiterate all of them. The next step is to fold the right and left corner inwards. Now for step 9, you're going to fold the right and left corner inwards along the crease that was made earlier.
Yeah. So we're just going to go here, and you're going to do the same thing over here. So it's going to look kind of like this, if y'all can see that. So all I did was I took what was like this, and I just folded these 2 down.
You fold it over, and then you fold it in half.
Okay. And then this is the part where you need glue.
So after your final fold, it should look like step 11, where Alyssa just showed. So now you're going to glue one side of your paper fold as shown below. Alyssa, can you show them exactly what you're gluing?
Yeah, so you're going to glue this side right here, So if you put glue right here and stuff.
It's a little out of
Oh,
there.
sorry. So so we had it like this earlier. You're gonna glue this side right here with glue. And if you want to glue both sides, that's fine, but I think it's just easier to glue one side. So you're just gonna glue this side of the flower petal.
If it's easier for you to understand, just fold like what you think a flower petal would look like, and you just fold it to create that shape.
Yeah.
You need to make sure you got this step down because we got to repeat it multiple times to create the full flower effect.
And then once you have glue on it right here, so everything's glued, you're gonna fold these two pieces, the two sides, in together to make it look kind of like this.
Hold them together, make sure the glue's sticking, and you've already completed your first flower petal.
Yeah.
So you put the glue on the newly folded place, you put those folded places together, and you stick them. But if you're a beginner, it might be easier to do only 5.
In this flower, I did only 5, and it looks pretty good. So
you can like put them as decoration around your room, or like give them to someone as like a gift.
Yeah. And if you're like bored during school and you have glue and stuff, you could just put it on your pencil.
Or pay attention to the class.